Bullet Club for life.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about some of the leaks that have been coming out for FC26. A lot of creators like ASY Foot Trader have been releasing ratings for FC26 throughout the whole day today and yesterday, and we got some other guys like Foot Sheriff and Police Leaks, but they're basically the same leaks that we've already been seeing with ASY Foot. But ASY Foot has some of the best leaks out right now, so we're gonna be checking them out today. And yeah, we're gonna be checking them out and see what some of the best cards that have been leaked out so far that are gonna be cheap at the beginning of the game. Okay, guys, let's get straight into the first couple leaks we have here. So, first off, let's start off by I want to say thank you to ASY Foot Trader. I'm using his Twitter to bring you this content. So, anyways, getting that out of the way, let's get into it. So we have one of the cards that have been leaked. We have full teams, by the way. Pulisic, 84 overall. I believe he was an 83 overall last foot. Basically the same card, no playstyle plus from the looks of it. It's saying Chief Beast. I think this card could go anywhere from 10 to 15k at the beginning of the game. Maybe even more. I mean, it's AC Milan, so the links are there, you know, with Leao and some other players as well that I can't really think of right now. Tomori, yeah. So yeah, next up we have Estevao. See, Estevao, he huge evolution potential. That is absolutely correct. 90 pace, 74 shooting, 82 dribbling. Depending on what other position he's gonna have, I assume he's gonna have right wing and maybe like left wing or something like that. This is gonna be a very decent card for the beginning, honestly. Like, basing it off, I mean, rating wise and pace wise, I would say he will be at like 5k at the beginning. A lot of these cards are kind of expensive at the beginning because of the Premier League links and country links. So yeah. Let's go to the next one. Almada is back in FC26. Not the best card, but he should be a cheap little La Liga Beast card at the beginning. I assume he's going to be able to play on the wing as well because he has in the past. But Cam would probably be the best position for him. Nico Williams. I think he's one of the only Atletico Bilbao players that has been leaked. But Rapid Plus one more time, 93 pace. I'm surprised he didn't get a shooting boost because there's a lot of cards that got shooting boosts, including a Dembele that we're going to see here in a second. 80 passing, 87 dribbling. He looks good. He'll be pacey. He'll be good. He should be good like last FC. We have Sophia Wilson, one of the top 50 cards. Good pace. Shooting is good. Dribbling is good. Even physicality is good. With First Touch Plus, depending on how First Touch Plus works out in FC26, I think this should be a good card. Benzema getting leaked as well. We have low driven plus for him this time around. I believe he was he a walkout? I think he was a walkout. He's no longer a walkout. 75 pace, 84 shooting, 81 passing, 83 dribbling. He'll be like your hold-up striker, kind of like a Lewandowski type striker. If not, if you can somehow get him to play at cam, that would be probably the best position for him, including especially because he has 81 passing. That's not too bad at the beginning of the game. Lewis Kelly with a plus 20 overall. Let's be for real, that's not the best card overall, but it should have potential for evolutions at the beginning of the game. Ferland Mendy down to an 81. I want to say he shouldn't be too expensive. I think this card will still run somewhere between 20 to 50k, at least at the beginning. But based on his stats, I think though, I think he will drop kind of quick. I mean, if you remember at beginning of FC25, he was like over 100k if I recall, and he stayed there for the longest time. He was super expensive and rare. He's gonna probably be one of the rarest 81 cards that you can pack. So, Ferland Mendy, Dele Alli back in the game. Not the best card, and we don't really care about that. Let's get to it. Now we got Fenerbahce as one of the first teams that we get to see here. Mourinho already getting fired from Fenerbahce, but we can see Aydin, 77 overall. He's going to be a cheap little beast in the Turkish league with 85 pace and 72 shooting, 78 dribbling. If he can play like Cam or even right wing, he'll be a good card. Youssef and Naziri, he not the best pace, but he should be a good starter striker. Who was here? We got I don't know what playstyle that is. I want to say that's the new Trivela playstyle. I'm not sure though. But Anderson Talisca with 86 shooting for an 81 rated cam, he will have very good potential for evolutions. 80 passing and 81 dribbling, he will be fantastic at the beginning. Don't mind that pace too much. Trust me, he will be a very good starter cam. Fred as well. So there's two links right there, two Brazilian links right there. Fred will be a very good center, box-to-box center mid with Relentless Plus as an 80 overall. So I feel like playstyle pluses are going to be very important at the beginning. So if you got these low-rated cards with playstyle pluses, Fred is going to be good. Jaden Oosterwald, I believe he'll also have center back. He's going to be a cheap little pickup at the beginning of the game. I feel like people are not going to be looking too much at a 76 overall, but he's got 88 pace, 74 defending, 80 physical. That's going to be a cheap little beast. Keep an eye out for him at the beginning of the game. Anybody else in this team? Goalkeepers, it is what it is. You know, he'll be okay. John Duran going to Fenerbahce, back in Europe. So he's going to have 81 pace, 81 shooting, and 80 physical. He's going to have very good potentials for evolutions. Keep an eye out for him. Sebastian looking okay as a cam. Anybody else here? No, not really. Emery Moore is back. Okay. If y'all remember Emery Moore from back in like FIFA 18, FIFA 19. Yeah, he's back. Okay, next team we have Osimhen linked. 92 pace. I think he got a pace upgrade. 84 shooting, 81 dribbling, and 84 physical. If this card was in Premier League or La Liga, this card would run you like 150k. This card is going to be in Super League. I don't expect it to be more than 50k, but you never know. Prices just be so random. We have Walker, -9 pace. He's been downgraded by 5, I believe. But you know what? This card is not too bad. I mean, especially if you could play center back, that's a very good center back card. 79 overall with 80 pace, 77 dribbling, 75 passing, 76 78 physicality. This is going to be a very good starter right back. If you can get your hands on him, I don't expect him to be anywhere more than 5k. Somewhere below that, maybe 2.5, 2k on the first day. Some cards get more expensive as the game goes on. So a week after the game has released, right, when everybody gets their hands on the game, prices on players go up. Some players, and you'll notice that. So if you pack a big card, make sure you keep them. Don't sell them immediately, because you might just be able to get that extra 20, 30k coins that you want. Unless you absolutely want to sell that card to get somebody else that you know will be even more expensive a week later. Like if you pack a high-rated Serie A card or Bundesliga card and they're running for like 40, 50k, sell them and buy you 1 or 2 Premier League cards, same cards, that are like 20, 25k if you know they're going to rise up in price. That is my recommendation. Somebody like Foot Accountant will be able to, show you how to trade players like that. Bacha, that's a very nice left back card. I don't know if it was her. No, it's Karshawi. Karshawi's going to be able to play as a center mid. Oh, yeah, right here. Karshawi. Being able to play as a center mid, I believe she can play as a CDM as one, as a left wing. This is a very good card. So is Bacha. Two strong links to each other. Should be pretty good for the beginning of the game. May not be as expensive. You got Silas, cheap little silver beast with 90 pace, 69 shooting, 79 dribbling. He'll be a cheap little, potentially a cheap little beast. Kelly from Arsenal. I believe she got a +1. She has 88 pace, 84 shooting, 85 passing, 84 dribbling. That's well rounded. She'll be a nice little card to pick up from the women's Barclays League. And we got Rodman, Trinity Rodman. Everybody be getting her card. I believe she got a +1. She's gonna have 91 pace with quick step plus 81 shooting, 83 dribbling, 82 physicality, and she can play striker. She'll be a nice little pickup at the beginning of the game. Rolfo, again, if she has like center mid, she'll be a very good card to pick up. She is Hullet Gang as an 84 rated card. Not many cards can say that. Next up, we got West Ham. Let me open new image. So for West Ham, we got. I looked at these cards earlier. Somerville is a very good, nice little pickup at the beginning of the game. We'll have 89 pace, 71 shooting, 80 dribbling. If he has any other positions like Cam, maybe it will be a nice little player to put in down the middle potentially. I mean, he doesn't have the best passing, so maybe not. Jared Bowen is somebody that could hopefully can play Cam. He will be pretty good, but as a right mid, he's just a little bit too slow, in my opinion. Edson Alvarez, who has gone to the Turkish league, but you want to see his card, there it is. Anybody else? John Claire Todibo. He will be a cheap little beast at the beginning with 75 pace. You want to get these center backs that have very decent pace. I mean, Aguard has 72 pace, not too bad. But you want to get those center backs that have like 75 plus pace if possible. Aaron Wan-Bissaka will have slide tackle one more time. He'd be a cheap little beast at the beginning. Anybody else here on the bench? El Hadi Malif Diouf. He'll be an okay left back. He'll have potential for evolutions for sure. And Maxwell Cornet as a silver card as well. I wanted to point him out with 85 pace, 74 shooting, 70 passing, 75 dribbling. He'll be a cheap little actually might be a cheap little silver beast, but once those silver evolutions come out, I'm sure he'll become expensive for sure. Next team we're gonna go look at is Everton. Everton has been leaked as well. Let me open them up right here. Iliman and Thiago will be a nice little pickup. 84 pace, 76 shooting, and 84 dribbling. That would be a nice little pickup. He'll have potential for evolutions. A lot of these cards that I'm talking about will have potential for evolutions at the beginning. Tierno Barry, 80 pace, 75 shooting, 75 dribbling. Good for evolutions. Carlos Alcaraz, 80 pace, 78 dribbling. He'll be an okay card. 75 rated, so somebody that you could potentially pick up for like 350 coins, 500 coins at the beginning of the game. Not too bad, you know. Jared Brantwaite, somebody else that you could probably pick up for 650 coins, 700 coins. He won't be too expensive. I don't think so, in my opinion. Jordan Pickford, I believe, got an upgrade. He'll have 84. They have his card wrong here. He'll have 84 diving. I want to say that's what it is. I want to say it's diving. 88, some 87. And yeah, they have his card wrong for some reason. But yeah, he'll have a very decent card. Probably won't be more than 5K though at the beginning. Who else do we have? We have Napoli. Napoli's up next. And Napoli has some nice cards to look at. First off, Davi Neres with 86 pace, 86 dribbling for an 81 rated card with 76 pace and 75 passing. I believe he should be able to play Cam as well, and if not, whenever he does have a chance to go to Cam, that's going to be such a fun card to use. If he gets an inform, he'll be very good. Romelu Lukaku, one of the I believe he'll be a super cheap card to pick up at the beginning. Yes, he'll be 84 overall, but he only has 79 pace. 82 shooting is very good at the beginning, and 84 physical. He will be one of your strong strikers that you can pick up at the beginning. Mateo Politano, not the best, but he's not too bad overall. He'll be pretty decent for evolutions. Kevin De Bruyne getting downgraded by, I believe, how much is he? I think he got downgraded by 3. He still looks good. Whip pass, 92 passing and 84 dribbling with 83 shooting as a cam. It'll be a nice little pickup. He probably won't be too expensive because he's not the fastest. But if you want somebody to control your midfield, there's Kevin De Bruyne right there. Scott McTominay, one of the better players for Napoli last season, getting a deserved upgrade. Give me a second. Oh Lord, I had to sneeze. My bad, guys. Scott McTominay, he got 76 pace, 82 shooting, 77 passing, 80 dribbling, 80 defending, and 85 physical. He will be one of the best box to box in the Serie A, in my opinion. He looks so good. He looks good. And obviously, as the game goes on, he'll have potential for Ebos as well. Who else do we have here? Di Lorenzo, the right back, 84 pace with 72 shooting, 73 passing, 77 dribbling, and I can't see the physical, but he'll be a nice little cheap pickup, as well as Alex Merritt will also be a decent little pickup in the Serie A. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa, he's a nice little pickup with 85 physical. So you have some decent links right there between Scott McTominay, Zambo. You got Noah Lang, not too bad of a pickup for 80 overall with 84 dribbling as a winger, not too bad. Anybody else who looks good here? Nobody else. But that's Napoli for you. Next up, we have Nottingham Forest, and I was looking at Nottingham Forest earlier. They look good. They actually look good. Callum Hudson-Odoi, yes, 78 overall, but he'll be 82 pace, 75 shooting and passing, and 81 dribbling. He should be an okay pickup at the beginning of the game until you can get, more coins for somebody else. Chris Wood doesn't look too good. I mean, he has 83 shooting and 81 physical, but that's about it for him. Van Ndoi, 89 pace, 72 shooting with 81 dribbling. He'll be a very good pickup in my opinion. He should be a fun card to use at the beginning of the game. Morgan Gibbs White, 82 overall with 82 passing and 84 dribbling, 75 pace. He should be a very decent. I want to say he's going to be a cheap pickup in the Premier League. I don't expect him to be more than 10K. Maybe 5K at most at the beginning. So he should be a nice little pickup. You could pick him up maybe after 4 or 5 games. Because it won't take that long to get 5,000 coins, let's be honest. Now Murillo. Murillo looks so good for a cheaper pickup. I don't know how much he is going to cost. I want to say a card like him will probably be 15K. He's got 80 pace, 83 defending, and 83 physical. Depending on what playstyles he has, he might be anywhere 15K, he might be 5K. He will be a very nice pickup if you're going to go for a Premier League team. Ola Aina, the Nigerian boy who plays at right back, he has 88 pace, 75 dribbling, 78 defending, and 75 physical. Again, depending on the playstyles, he should be a nice little pickup. Those are 2 cards that I'm going to be looking at myself, Murillo and Ola Aina. And then you got Matt Sells. He should be a decent goalkeeper to pick up in the Prem. With he has 82, 80, 83, and 83 as some of his best stats. And on the bench, I believe there was nobody else that I was looking at here. No, there wasn't. So yeah, that's Nottingham Forest for you. Next up, we have Wolves. Wolves got not that many good cards. Let's be honest, they don't have that many good cards, but they do have a couple. Hwang Hee-chan, 81 pace, 75 shooting, 75 dribbling, very good potential for evolutions. I was looking at John Arias. John Arias has 85 pace, 75 shooting, 74 passing, and 79 dribbling. I'm going to go ahead and assume he can play at striker as well. That would be a nice little fun pickup. John Arias, cheap little winger, you can pick yourself up. There it is. There's your option. You got Fabio Silva with 81 pace, 77 shooting. Not too bad of a card, but in my opinion, not as good as John Arias. In midfield, nobody that interests me. Here's another center back option for y'all. We got Emmanuel Agbadu. 80 pace, 70 defending, and 83 physical. This is gonna be a nice little cheap beast if you can't afford somebody like Van de Ven. I'm sure Van de Ven is gonna be 100k plus. So if you're looking for a cheaper beast, there it is, Emmanuel Agbadu. Anybody else here? John Rigner Bellegarde. He'll be a nice little cheap pickup at Cam. And I believe that's all I'm looking at right now. Maybe Gerson right here. I can't see his last name. I want to say that's Mosquera with 80 pace. He should be a nice little evolution pickup for y'all. Let's go to the next team. We have Alvarez, who got a +3 overall. Not a bad card. He'll have press proven with 87 shooting and 85 pace, 87 dribbling. If he can play on the wing as well, he'll be a nice little card to pick up if you're able to get your hands on, like, I want to say 40k for him, 35k, somewhere around there at the beginning of the game for him. We have Inter, who we have not looked at. Let's look at Inter. Inter has Marcus Thuram, upgraded from a 83 overall with 86 pace, 83 shooting, 82 dribbling, 80 physical. Looks really good. I expect them to be probably about 25k at the beginning. Lautaro Martinez as well with 88 shooting and 84 dribbling. Yeah, even though he's 3 overalls higher, I probably want to say he's going to be about the same price. Nicolo Barella, one of the other center mids from the Serie A that looks really good as a box-to-box with Relentless Plus. It looks really good. Joan Boni with 87 pace and 75 shooting. Another good card for evolutions at the beginning. Hakan Kaonoglu with incisive pass has very good stats. 87 passing as an 81 shooting and 82 dribbling as some of his better stats. Looks really good, potentially as a box-to-box. Henrik Mkhitaryan as well. I would say Inter Milan has one of the better center mid trios, in my opinion, from what I've seen. You got DiMarco as well. He looks really good as 80 pace, 84 passing, 82 dribbling. He'll be an okay pickup at the beginning. You got Alessandro Bastoni, again looking really good with 74 pace, 88 defending, 82 dribbling. Dumfries, again, very good as a with 84 pace, 79 dribbling, and I believe that's 79 defending. John Sommer. I mean, he's a goalkeeper. He looks good again. Probably going to be cheap, maybe 20k for him. Benjamin Pavard, somebody who I was looking at as well, has Jockey Plus, 75 pace with 86 defending. He will be a very good center back to have. Probably, I want to say he'll be 5 to 10k at the beginning. He should be a very good pickup. Fratesi also looks decent with 82 pace, 82 dribbling, 78 passing. Luis Enrique looks like a cheap Brazilian with 90 pace, 73 shooting, 77 dribbling. And anybody else? Bisic, again, with 76 pace, 75 defending, and 78 physical. So if you're looking for those cheap Bs, there's one of them in Bisic. Let's go to the next team. There's a lot of teams, guys. A lot of teams have been leaked. Next up, we have Dortmund. Dortmund has some nice looking cards. Maximilian Bayer with 86 pace, 79 shooting, 80 dribbling. He'll be a nice little cheap pickup. Gurasi getting upgraded to an 87 with finesse shot plus 88 shooting, 83 dribbling, 83 physical. He'll be cheap because he only has 72 pace. Karim Adeyemi will be a very expensive pickup from what we can remember in FC25. He was very expensive at the beginning because he had, I believe he had Quick Step Plus as well. 96 pace with 76 shooting and 82 dribbling. So he'll be probably an expensive pickup. But if you can pack him early on, that would be pretty cool to have him if you want to sell him, whatever. Emre Can as a center back with Bruiser Plus, who can also play potentially center mid. He'll have 77 pace, 82 defending, and 84 physical. That's probably one of the better versatile cards that you can pick up because he can play in the midfield and at center back, so that's a pretty good pickup. Julian Brandt looks okay as a cam with 83 passing, 84 dribbling. He should be super cheap though, maybe 5k at most for him. Felix Mcha getting a big upgrade, 82 pace, 81 dribbling, 80 defending, and 86 physical. Again, if he has center mid, he will be a very good box to box card to pick up in the Bundesliga. So you have some very good options. Emcha, Emre Can, some very good pickups. Nicholas Schlotterbeck, 74 pace and 85 defending with slight tackle plus. He should be okay, not too bad. And Kobel, another nice looking card, looks decent. Anybody else that we can see here? I don't see anybody else. Joe Bellingham, confirmed 74 overall center mid. Looks like he has mostly 70s in his stats besides shooting, so not too bad. He'll have good potential for evolutions at the beginning of the game if that's somebody you want to pick up. Next up, we have Barcelona. Barcelona, not my favorite team, obviously, because I am a Real Madrid supporter. But Rafinha getting a +5 with Rapid Plus. Deserved. I think he had a very good season. And if you haven't noticed, most of these ratings are based on the last season. A lot of cards getting huge overall upgrades. As you can see, Lamine Yamal getting a huge upgrade up to an 89. Is it deserved? I don't think, in my opinion, I want to say Lamine Yamal was not as good as Rafinha. I want to say Rafinha was a lot better than Yamal. I would say yes, Yamal deserved an upgrade, but I think maybe up to an 87 or 88. But they give him an 89. It's gonna be a good card. 85 pace, 86 passing, 90 dribbling. Not much you can say. I mean, honestly, I would say maybe finesse shot would have been better for him because he cuts inside literally every single time looking for that finesse shot with his left foot. So, yeah. Lewa looks okay. I mean, let's be for real. Chip shot plus is probably not the best play style to get, right? But he'll have 89 shooting, so he'll be a very deadly striker. If you can put him with two fast wingers, Frankie de Jong with 87 overall with Tiki Taka, he'll have 82 pace, 85 passing, 87 dribbling. Basically the same as last year. He'll be good. Pedri getting upgraded from an 86 to an 89. Is it deserved? I think so. He's probably been the second or third best midfielder in the world, in my opinion. 77 pace, 85 passing, 91 dribbling. I believe he got a +8 or +7 on defending as well. So first touch plus, I would say deserved. Danny Olmo getting 83 passing, 87 dribbling, and a +1, I think. Yeah, not bad. Balde, who I did predict would be an 83, with 91 pace, 78 defending, and 79 dribbling, should be okay. I don't want to say he's gonna be expensive because obviously you got somebody like Ferland Mendy who has better stats overall and physicality, right? But I want to say he'll be like 10K, maybe 15. If he is more than that, I'd be surprised. Ronald Araujo getting a deserved downgrade. I did predict he was going to get a -2, I believe. I predicted. Now an 83 overall. But he is going to be probably more packable. He has 80 pace, 81 defending, and 83 physical. No matter how crappy he is in real life, that's a very good card for foot at the beginning. So if you're looking for another nice looking card, there it is. Ronald Araujo should be pretty good pickup. Inigo Martinez no longer at Barcelona. He gets 71 pace and 85 defending. He'll be a good pickup for the Saudi league because he's now playing for Al Nassr. Koundé, 84 pace, 86 defending, and 84 physical. If he still has center back, he'll be good at center back. I don't know if that's good enough pace for the fullback position, but I mean, let's be for real. There's a lot of players who don't have a lot of pace playing in the fullback, so I mean, maybe he'll make up for it with his physicality. We'll have to see. He was a good card in FC26, so he should be good again. Ter Stegen getting a -2. If I believe he didn't really play that much. Ferran Torres getting a +2. Okay stats. Marcus Rashford losing his power shot plus, getting 87 pace, 82 shooting, 80 dribbling. He'll probably be expensive just because of the Barcelona tax and English tax in La Liga. Last FC25, he was, I think, 25K for like the first month or the first 2 weeks or whatever. So yeah. Anybody else here? Fermin getting an upgrade. 82 dribbling is one of his bigger stats. Joan Garcia as well getting the upgrade that I thought he would get. Gavi staying at 83, and Pau Cubarsí getting upgraded up to an 82. 70 pace, 84 defending, and 76 physical. I feel like that's justified. Although, if you're gonna have Cubarsí as an 82, I think Araujo should have been an 82 as well, right? I feel like more people think that they rate Cubarsí higher than Araujo at this point. Okay, guys, so that was a very long video, but yes, those are the leaks so far. We should have more leaks in the coming day or two, and if we do, I will post another video on it. I am gonna probably, I mean, y'all won't know this, but I might as well tell you, I'm probably gonna split this video into two because this is a very long video. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching, and yeah, FC26 is upon us now. Getting leaks now, getting to find out what teams we're going to be building pretty soon. Thank you for watching, and we will see y'all in the next video.